Good evening. Welcome to Cyberpunk 1997. Now, we are gonna make our way to see, take a minute, know what is gonna go down. But the thing is, right, when I did this in my first playthrough, I didn't even know he died. So, I noticed a way that you can save him, so that's what we're gonna do. Right, I've got 20 minutes of edit health. What? It hasn't loaded yet. There we go. There's a turret up there too. Should I get that now? Considering this whole thing goes off on fire. The High Priestess.
Okay, come inside, quick. I feared they had caught you.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea?
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen. Hanako-sama, 彼女が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
I'm sorry that we have to speak under such circumstances.
That is the second time today I have heard that.
Yorinobu's the murderer. He strangled your father. I saw it with my own eyes.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, let alone believe. Also know you're an honorable person, worthy of trust. And that's why I want to make you an offer.
You make me an offer?
The relic your brother tried to hawk off to Netwatch is in my head. Right now. Took a bullet to the brain, but the tech on the chip saved me. Now, it's slowly killing me. One of your personality constructs, engrams. It's overriding my psyche. Gotta stop the process before it's too late. Know you got the means to help me.
Hanako-sama, V is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word she speaks if only you will help her with the relic. Hanako-sama. hear that? Go on, Jen.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars quotes. Okay, so from my understanding,
Get the fuck out of here!
Tapeworm! Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him. Keep low and Ice 360. They're in the hallway.
yeah, hang on a sec. This is more important. I don't know how you do this. Nice. Now, from my understanding, we try and get in here, right? And then we go where? It's yeah, this way.
With your hands in the air. Enemy contact.
Then you go up the stairs.
The fuck you doing? You lost it? He's beyond any sort of help.
Jesus. Where is he? In there. How do you...
Thank me later. Need to find a way out now. Fast!
There are empty rooms to the right. It's our only chance. She attacked me!
Nice.
Attack away!
Why did it tell us to go this way? And now it's back the other way, for fuck's sakes.
すぐに終わらせてやる。
sec, I need to get my bay back. My bay back. Where is it? There we are. Nice.
Arasaka-sama banzai! Go, go, go!
Oh, shit.
Be careful. We must go deep.
I don't understand why it didn't give us that option before, like...
Frameways, alone we have a better chance.
Really? Think so?
Then go. Now.
Think they make these motels especially for royal fuck-ups like us? AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged. No, for real. Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere? I'll tell you who sleeps here. Fucking losers.
Yep. Just two fucking losers. And I thought we were screwed when Goro kidnapped Hanako.
Mm-hmm. See, decide to cross a corp, this is what happens. You think you just stepped in shit. Actually, you fell head first into a cesspit. Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning.
And if it's Goro?
Who are you kidding? Been 24 hours since we split up. Complete radio silence. Rest in peace, bastard.
Saw him yourself. Even without his implants, he was a good fighter. He'll pull through.
Doesn't matter how good you are in Night City. On your own, you're fucked. Hear that?
Car.
At this hour, in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trig, V. Not a word.
I have a message for thee.
Don't touch that door.
I know you're in there. Are you asleep? Time to wake up.
Finally. Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood?
Yeah. Knocked the last star off this stuff. So, you were saying? Got a message?
Sitting right here. It'll start soon.
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Or a proxy.
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad, but...
Hanako? That you?
But I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
word from Goro? We split up when we went on the run.
Takemura is in a secure location. That is all you need to know at this time.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city? Takemura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, when Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain bitch.
Okay. So now that you know and believe, what's next?
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh, and you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
Decided already, is that it? You're in no position to set conditions.
And what if I obliged you to cooperate?
Have to send a swarm of proxies to do that. This here, talking, is because you're alone. You don't have anyone else you can turn to.
This is true. So what are your terms?
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi? One of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least. Got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
Managed to make contact with Alt Cunningham.
The Cunningham?
The very same who invented Soul Killer, using her own modified version now.
That should be more than useful.
That's about the extent of what we got. What now?
Let us meet in person. At Embers, in the city center. It is discreet. Just remember one thing. From now on, we both must exercise extreme caution.
Well, that's my job done.
Know what?
What?
Think I'd have rather had a wave of psycho elites march in here.
Right. Because at least we've dealt with Sokka henchmen before. But this, it's something new.
Glad to see you get it. We've just landed on very thin ice. Crash landed.
What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt? Fuck!
Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
Johnny?
You ain't
we go.
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Come on, girl, get up.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Okay. I believe you.
Thanks. Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think. You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
50 years back. Mexican conflict?
When I was a young piss brain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now, watching a fan until the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
I'd do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Got a better idea.
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Seriously. Smasher. He suddenly comes to mind. Last time we saw him,
Didn't have a chance to say hello. That's why we gotta find him. Finally end this.
Right. Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
That ain't true. So I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
Not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
Hellman said you'd do this. Make a power grab or pitch for control.
Anders Hellman. And just what has he ever done to help you?
May not help, but he doesn't hurt me. Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, just busted out of Soul Prison. Check out my new ass.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Need to think it over.
Sure, thanks. This is important to me, V. Just get me to the afterlife and hop in the back seat for a bit, that's all.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away.
That's right. So it's not now. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so I'll go yes, so I can just. Or is it now? Well, if it is, I might as well do it. That's just a long stint, though.
So,
Think I'd better. You'll drop the...
not at all.
Just gonna have a...
Need to know.
I'll tell Rogue that...
Hey, just busted out.
All I gotta do is...
Fine. I'll do this for you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. The Hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
Get a job. Stop scaring people.
We can go do that one, finish off River's quest, I guess.
Need some new iron.
You choose.
I'll take all of it. Thank you.
Didn't know the Voodoo Boys were arms dealers.
I no belong to Voodoo Boys. Not anymore. They no like to shoot people in real space. They think it has no dignity. I once think that too.
Real? They sentenced him?
Tour's done.
Where's that marker? What? I didn't see it.
What about that villa fort?
Oh.
What?
Oh, it was right here. Bloody hell. Alright. What clothing you got?
Looking for some decent outerwear.
You're in luck. Our price.
Well, the hat's here.
Huh? Right. So, where was I? Ah, that was it.
Huh. I think it was here. Okay. Waiting.
Oh, hey! Hi!
Over here!
Your hideout's been blown. Probably literally. Where are you now?
I am done with squats, B. That is the most I can say. You'll have to be content.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Spoke with her. Not in person, but we spoke. You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. She contacted me too. We went, as you say, all in, and it worked.
Hard to believe, but it's true.
As I said, she made you an offer.
Seem to know everything already. I gotta keep talking.
I only know what Hanako-sama saw fit to tell me. That is not much. So please, continue.
Gotta meet in person. Soon.
Very good. It will be hard to find a better sign of her trust.
Gonna be there too?
Not at this time. Arasaka is still searching for me. We cannot risk it. But it is only a matter of time, V. Anything else?
Talk to you later.
Be safe, V.
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes. Heard there was some trouble in Japantown at the parade.
What'd you hear?
Corpos opened fire. Civilians were killed.
Yeah, that was kinda my fault.
Don't ask me how, but the second I heard, I knew you were involved.
Just wanted to talk to Hanako. Things went a little sideways from there.
Dealing with corpse? What did you expect? What else is going on besides that?
Ah, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
Hi there, V. No complications with King Tao.
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay. Oh no, maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This is an ancient Ward family secret.
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though. It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Somehow looked different than usual today.
Is that so?
Yeah. Different meaning normal. As if you got a good night's sleep.
Gotta keep mixing if it's not gonna burn.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay? All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him.
How you doing, Joss?
I'll call you back later.
Basmati, nice.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now. About Harris?
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
You flatline him?
I wasn't sure that was what I really wanted.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River.
When my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money. Mostly, I remember my mom crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Jesus. River. I'm sorry.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hound him.
Was Joss there too? Saw all this?
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle River,
see.
you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Oh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey, V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Croonies! Too slow! Too many donuts!
Not done yet. Not half bad.
Is that all you got?
No, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us! Not half bad.
Take that! Ah! Behind us!
Not half bad.
Dude.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
For now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me. Take that!
I didn't even see them, but kids are good anyway because I don't even see them.
Too slow! Too many donuts. Okay.
Not
I
done
think we got
yet.
them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Oh, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table.
Food on the table.
So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
the future allows it, I'd like to have one someday. If for no other reason than that I love get-togethers like this.
Well, you brought my family back to me, and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
And my brother likes you.
Joss?
Well, why hide it?
Come on, Joss. You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
Who thinks me and Uncle River make a good couple?
Well, that's decided.
Got an $11.99. Officer needs backup.
Sorry.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
I'm with Judy. And yet you can't be with Judy if you're a male. That's so BS.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, I can be bi, but...
Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
Wait, was that with Malvi as well? I can't remember. I'll have to check that out.
Romantic stroll by chance?
Not about to pick you flowers, if that's what you're asking. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Yeah, because you can
For,
make a move on the river, so rivers
the
by.
views.
The views. Right.
I think.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days.
Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Just push. Seems easier to open.
Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually.
Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. No worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nice neighborhood, too.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Scrapers actually seem pretty majestic from out here. Not seeing what goes on inside.
Memories?
High stress, dirty backstabs, kind of pressure that gives you ulcers. Somehow, I just don't miss it.
Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind.
All right, V. You know why we're here, don't you? Say you do. Please, don't string me along.
Ever feel alone?
course I do. But doubt I'm cut out for relationships.
I doubt you know who you're talking to. Me? I'm a master of disastrous relationships.
I'll need some evidence.
Was only ever in love once. I was a shithead. Well, he was great.
But...
Well, he had quirks between the sheets. I mean, found that out later. Couldn't get hard with a mascot. And not the Venetian carnival kind, but U.S.
Just doesn't make
presidents.
sense.
A closet full.
The hell?
Had to dump him. Could only fuck Honest Abe so many times.
You made that up. Come on, admit it.
No, seriously.
You can see boyfriend, but the thing is, right, I was on mute before. The thing is, right, I'm with Judy, like, and I gotta say that relationship is actually real with the female character because it, like, in the moment it felt really real, more real than the Pan Am Malvi relationship. So the fact that it's more the boyfriend side doesn't make sense considering she's with a girl. So they kind of screwed the dialogue script there. They kind of ruined that in a way, you know? Yeah, they did. That's weird.
Smashed one relationship to pieces, along with the fucker's jaw.
Why? What'd he do?
Said I was too aggressive for him.
Also, the first thing was you said I've only been in love once. Now you're saying you were someone else. What?
Kidding.
This dialogue's wrong.
He had a side bitch. Caught him fucking between the sheets I'd bought.
Oof. Classic.
Well, I still got all these ones.
Booked a skydiving experience for this one guy I was dating. And he never
But
came
you
back.
just said before.
I'm sorry. I know what
You
it
were
means
with
when
one
somebody close dies.
Dies?
Yeah,
No.
this dialogue.
No.
The
Just
script was a bit
falling
blown
out of
here.
that plane, he fell in love with his instructor.
Nice story. But it don't beat my last serious liaison.
What did you do?
I shot her.
Shut up.
Had no choice. Found ourselves standing on opposite sides of the law. But don't worry. Never made it a habit. I'm done shooting the women I date.
Listen, River. If you expect this to evolve somehow.
Don't stand a chance, do I?
Maybe we keep it at friends?
Yeah. Sure. All right. We can still have a drink.
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
I gotta add in more dialogue for, like, if she's, like, lesbian. Yeah.
To friendship.
To friendship.
Got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
So you can only romance Judy with a female character. You can romance River as a female character. If you're a male character, you can only romance Panam. Like, what? I needed more options, man. Not enough.
Oh, now where did I put that?
There's a tunnel under there, and I don't know how you get there.
Well, colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Oh, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
You sure you're good to drive?
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. I'll be fine.
Apologize to Joss for me. We're kinda dying to dash yesterday.
And left puke all over the bathroom?
Oh, shit. Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Yeah, so that whole bit there just didn't simply make sense in a way, so anyway. Right, what we got? Right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Got a bit done, progress. I don't know, I probably won't end the story probably tomorrow. I thought I could, but still a lot to do anyway. Anyway, thank you all today, and good night.